Hey, so another Yoon's talk. Today is one of those low points for me. We all have a high point and a low point in our life, which is completely normal, right? Everyone has that point. So for me today, it's definitely not the lowest point, but a low point, not emotionally, but mentally. Okay. So you the three things that I can share with you today is number one, be able to understand when you are not at your normal self. So when you are mentally down from the usual self, you definitely get this feeling, right? So it's comparable to, if I can describe it best, let's say you're writing a 3-page paper for your school and you get your creative juices flowing, you're at a page and a half, and then suddenly you are at a writer's block and you don't know what to write anymore and you're freaking out, right? So that's kind of where I am right now. My brain is just freaking out, going back and forth. What do I do next? What's my next move? Should I do this? Should I do that? So my brain is going back and forth, freaking out. And so a lot of people, in my opinion, get stuck in that mentality, whether they're at work and they're questioning, where is my life headed, worried about finance, worried about whatever people worry about, and they just get stuck in this mentality and they never really get out of it. It's just a constant reminder every single day or every other day of this poor mentality, and people just get stuck in it, right? Which leads me to number two. You have to be able to analyze what led up to that point, right? So for me, in my life, I am at a mental block. So I'm analyzing, what kind of food did I eat for the past 3 days? Did I eat healthy? That's going to make me feel lively, or did I eat unhealthy? That makes me feel much more lethargic, right? Did I get enough sleep? Did I get exercise? Did I go outside, get some fresh air? Because usually I'm just stuck somewhere reading a book or something. Or even, did I learn enough? Did I learn enough? Did I accomplish what I wanted to accomplish? Did I waste time? So there's many different aspects that you have to analyze about your life that led up to that point. So for me, for the last 3 days, I definitely know I haven't been eating all too well, healthy wise. I've just been eating, unhealthy food that just made me feel much more lethargic. Right? And at the same time, I definitely know I haven't been as productive as I normally am, as I thought I would be, right? So I have like a standard for myself and as to how I spend my time, and I haven't met those standards. So mentally, I'm being disappointed and I'm drained with myself. So to be able to analyze and understand what led up to that point is extremely important, right? And the last thing is, what's very important in my opinion is to diagnose that problem, right? Because at this negative mentality low point, it's not going to be there forever, right? You have to get out of it, and you will get out of it, right? But the key is to not let it repeat itself. It's going to repeat at some point, but you don't want it to repeat at a frequent rate about the same thing, right? So for example, let's say for me right now, I haven't been eating healthy and I haven't been productive with my time, which led me to this point where I am at a low mentally, right? But let's say I didn't fix that and I just let it happen over and over and over again. Do you think I'm ever going to get anywhere? No, right? So a lot of people get stuck in that mentality. They never diagnose themselves, they never analyze themselves, and they never fix the problem, whatever the problem may be, right? People have a million problems, but they never bother to analyze it and fix it. And they just keep doing whatever they're doing. The best quote that I live by is to keep doing what you're doing to get what you're getting. Right? Keep doing what you're doing to get what you're getting. But if you don't like what you're getting, then change what you're doing. So whatever you're getting right now, whatever results you're getting right now, If it's a positive results, for example, if you're doing well in school and you're studying, 5 hours each week, keep doing it. If you're getting all A's in school by studying 5 hours a week, keep doing it. But if you're only studying, let's say, an hour a week and you're getting C's, then change something. If you want to get A's, then you need to change something. But to think you're going to only study 1 hour a week and you're expecting A's, that's insanity, right? So keep doing what you're doing to get what you're getting. If you don't like what you're getting, then change what you're doing. That is the best quote that I live by, and that I can best recommend you. So whenever you are at a different point, whether it's a high point or a low point, understand it. So if you're at a high point, even at a high point, you need to be able to catch yourself and say, man, I am really happy with where I am right now. I'm happy with being with my family. I'm happy, being in an amusement park, skiing or whatever, and analyze, how it got to that point, and how you can repeat it if you like that emotion, right? So that is what I can share with you today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great Navy Day.